Great Rising. I was thinking um, about little things that we passed along through the generations um, that got lost in translation and in mythology um, when we were taken from our homeland in China and Israel and Africa, and brought here. um, we tend to um, carry, the pain and the hurt. And when we're carrying this pain and this hurt, we're putting that into our unborn children. And when we have our children, that part of us, that pain that we carried, is put into them. And now we fast forward this to 2016. And we have generations and generations of hurt and pain being passed to these children that are being born now. And we wonder, why are they raging and out of control and things of that nature. And it's progressing because everybody's pain is being compounded by another generation's pain. So, you know, we carried the pain of 4 generations, you know, and this generation is carrying the pain of 6, 7 generations of pain. And because nobody is taking the right steps to free themselves from that pain, we're taught to deal with it, suck it up, get over it, put it in the back of our head. We're stronger than that. But we also forgot that we need to purge. And this is why I'm doing this video now, to teach people how to purge negativity and bad feelings so that they can be more peaceful people. I learned this from a very old, wise person, and they would always be sitting under a tree. And I would see them all the time sitting under the tree, sitting under the tree. And so one day I finally talked to them and I asked them, why do they come and sit by the tree? And they say, the tree is life. The tree is a natural grounder for the earth. And in order to purge himself, he does this every day before he goes back home to his family, because he didn't like bringing the negativity that he carried from his job home. And so he would do the same thing when he comes home, and he would purge it before he goes to work. He's like, we as people, we're no different than anything else. We have to be able to purge. Some people, we're purging it through alcohol. They're trying to purge it through drugs. They're trying to purge it through sex. And those are all unhealthy ways of purging negative and toxicity out of your body, out of your soul, out of your spirit. And what I was taught to do, and it actually does work, is to sit by a tree. If you don't have time to sit by the tree, lean on a tree. Lean on a tree with your back to it, and you let that tree pull out the negative energy that is residing within you. Take your fingers and put them into soil. I keep myself a soil, like a small soil pot, nothing in it, just soil in a pot, and I leave it in my house. And I have it just so that I can put my hand into the pot on a day. Like, I usually like to do it before bed. I don't like going to bed without purging. And I leave it in there and I meditate and I let the soil detoxify my body. And it may sound a little weird, but it works, and I say before you guys scoff or laugh about it, that maybe you guys should try it. You know, when you get into a negative space, you're feeling a little down and depressed, you're feeling anxious, try it. Go put your hands in some soil and remove the toxic thoughts and the toxic energy from you. Put your back on a tree and let the tree remove the toxic energy from your soul, from your being. You, it gets to the point where when I really get into it, I can feel it. Especially when I'm on that tree, I feel the pull. You feel this energy pull come right out of you, and I usually get tired right afterwards, but I feel so much better when I do that. So, I wanted to share that with you. I will be posting more videos um, because I do need to stop being afraid to speak the stuff that I'm learning and getting. So let me know what you think. Okay, peace.